friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star tutorial video, we are going to talk about plugins. Plugins are the latest addition in King of Fighters All-Star, a new mechanism that is designed and created to increase the character's combat power, plus their new form of attack that has been introduced in this update, that is phantom attack and phantom damage, and also there is phantom defense. So all these phantom stats can be increased with the plugin. Now let's talk about the plugins, how to equip it, how to create it, how to farm it, and all of that information that you need to know, that how you can actually equip the best plugin to your character. Let's get into the video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like if you like King of Fighters All-Star content, and you can actually access plugin from this equipment section. If you tap on the equipment section, it will show you three options: battle card, infinite stones, and on top that is the plugin, and this will take you to the section where plugins are displayed. So these are the plugins currently I have, and there are in totally 5 types of plugin. Promise, that is looks like a ring shape, that you can, that is a finger ring shape. Wish plugin is just like a necklace, there can be different colors, we'll talk about them later. Link plugin, it is going to be a headphone, like an Apple headphone. I don't really have any one of these, so I cannot show you. Scan plugin is just like, you know, sunglasses or some underwater glasses or something. Timing plugin looks like a smartwatch, an Apple smartwatch probably, I don't know. Okay, so these are the type of plugins, and after, you know, couple of types of farming for some time, only very a little time, I was able to acquire these plugins. I think I also got a mystery box too as a free gift, I don't remember. So now if we tap any one of these plugins, you will be able to see the stats that these plugins have. For example, this watch type plugin is having this 21,000 HP. We're having some phantom attack, we're having active skill 2 phantom damage increase by 30%, increase finisher skill damage by 21%, and a lot of increases. Great buffs. This one, this watch type actually looks different from each other. I can see there's a color difference, the design of the watch is different. So the reason of the difference is this one is a plugin for purple type fighters, as you can see this purple color here, and this one is a plugin for green type fighters. Both of these plugins are at level 30. However, this plugin has a power level 26, and the another plugin has a power level 24. So as you can see that the stats differs whenever the level of the plugin, that means power level, that is say POW 26, that is the power level. This is very important, guys. If you are having a plugin like, for example, this one that is a power level 26, this is a very good plugin. I mean, not the best in the world, but I would say pretty much okay, I mean good plugin. And if you are having these plugins, like as you see, there is POW2, that means power level 2, this is a trash. You can just salvage them, because you'll get some benefit by salvaging them. I'll show you later. And in your inventory, the best plugins will be stored on the top section in these parts, and the trash plugins will be stored on the lower part. And with each plugins, as you can see, beside in the in the plugin picture, there is also a tiny picture around, and there are different colors. For example, this one has purple, and this one has blue, this one has blue, this one has purple, this one has green. These are the color of the character with which this plugin is going to be suitable. So you don't have to click on it, you can just check it out from a distance if you need. But of course, if you tap on it, then definitely it will show the color, it will show the stats here, and of course it will show the plugin type that you will know that it is a promise plugin because it is a ring shape, and this is a watch shape that is called timing plugin. Now the question is how to farm the plugins, how to farm the items for the plugins. So for this you need to go to the dungeons and you go to Transcendence dungeon and you find this plugin plant. Just tap in here and you'll see different plugin plants: purple, blue, red, green and yellow. Basically all the character colors. That means you can farm plugins for a particular color type if you want. For example, let's just say you are farming plugin for Ash. For example, Ultimate Ash. Ultimate Ash is a green type character, green color character. So you need to go to this green earth and farm the plugins, because whatever plugins you are going to get from these stages are going to be plugins for only green characters. So this same rule is applicable for all the different stages, and I think Netmarble really did a great job by differentiating these stages. So we don't need to be like directionless. We already have a direction where to go. Okay, let's just say you are farming for Ultimate Ash. He's a green type character, so we go to the green earth and there will be different stages from where you can farm. Stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and this is the tier 1 of these stages. There are many different tiers, as you can see, up to tier 10, and these tiers are unlocked. You have to win each tier and unlock the next tier, and the higher will be your tier, the better will be the rewards. The plugins that you will be getting from the higher tiers will be more powerful, more rare, epic type plugin. Now considering the fighting team, since you are in the green plant, so you are only allowed to use only green fighters. They can be a balance type, attack type, defense type, doesn't matter, but they have to be only green colored. No other color is allowed here. You cannot even use them. And as you can see, only characters over awakened level 30, only characters over awakened level 30 can be will be able to participate in this game mode. So you can understand that you have to work on your characters, how important it is. Because let me show you something. I actually played one stage of purple before starting this video, and I played actually blue. So I was playing with this team and I passed the first stage. It was a very hard battle, and two of them are the EX characters, and look at their HP and notice this thing. The HP I lost on the first stage will be carried on the next stage. That means I cannot participate on stage 2 with my full HP. I have to suffer the consequences that I did in stage 1. So it stays on the HP. You need to take care of it, and for that actually you need to build a bunch of fighters if you are planning to go to final stage or go to the higher tiers. I mean, it is not going to be an easy job. It is not going to be an easy job for two reasons. First of all, the existing characters you are having are, yes, they are going to help, but not really too much. I mean, even with your strongest EX character, probably you can go up to tier 2 maximum. I'm not even sure that you can go up to tier 2. I cannot guarantee you. But like for this, if you want to go to tier 7, 8, 9 or like around these higher tiers, you need to have really strong ultimate characters. I mean, these stages are designed in a way that it has to be a character with phantom attack and phantom defense stats, because whenever you're going to fight with these enemies, oh my god, the stage 1 of this level took me 3.4 minutes, almost 4 minutes of tiresome battle. So my suggestion, guys, develop your characters and start working on this as soon as possible, because there's a long way to go, and we have to go, my friends, because we need those rare plugins that are available in the higher stages. That will be the best thing for the fighters. Besides, another thing you can do, you can just go to craft, and you will be able to see this plugin section at the down below, and you will see that there are different type of plugins, differentiated in colors, and there's numbers also too. These plugins are of higher category because they will require a little bit of higher resources, while yes, that depends on the number. The number is higher, the required resource is also higher. As you can see, there's a lot of resources required, and these resources, how you can get, for example, this one, this ego module, this ego module you will be getting by farming in the plugin plant. Let me just show you. If you go to the dungeons again, transcendent dungeons, and plugin plant again, if you tap on any set, and you'll see that these things, you will get these things if you clear. So you will be getting these rewards, and that is useful for the plugin crafting. The other items that are required for plugin creating is these things. That reminds me of SIM cards, by the way. It's called Identification Module. There are different classes, and this thing you will be getting by salvaging the plugins. Let me take you again to the plugin plant. We'll just go to our storage, and I'll show you that salvaging a plugin. I can just salvage probably this plugin. If you tap on the plugin, there will be some options: sell, salvage, change option, and you can just salvage this plugin, and it will require some gold. And let's salvage this, and this will give one of these. I mean, this is a very trash plugin, so it is giving me one of these thing. But if you salvage the higher power level plugins, they will give you more stash. And also there is another option, that is change option effect. For example, this plugin, for example, let's just say this is your favorite plugin, and you want to make it even better, or you want to make some customization. So you can just go to this change effect option, or change option effect, tap it, and you'll see that there is a bunch of effects available for you. If you select one effect, you can actually achieve this effect, and for that you need to invest some of the same resources that you can get from salvaging the plugins, and you will also need some gold, but that doesn't really matter. Also, you can select any one of these options. So depending on your plugin, there will be different type of offerings, and you just have to select the best ones available for you. Pretty dope customization stuff, my friends, in my opinion. Really deep. Now there is another section that is recommend. If any one of these plugins are particularly suitable for any fighter, then if you tap on this recommend section, it will show you that fighter. But however, there is no such fighter in my inventory, so there is no fighter that can equip that target plugin, so it is not recommending any fighter. Now about equipping plugins to the character, if you go to your character's profile, go to equip section, then go to this section right here, there is a plugin new tab that I showed earlier. Tap on this tab, and your plugin operation will appear, this plugin section, where you can see that you can insert one of each kind. As I said before, that there are totally 5 types of plugin. The watch shape plugin is specially dedicated to only ultimate fighters. Muka is an ultimate fighter, so he has this option. However, if we go to EX Kyo, who is an EX fighter, see, he has only 4 options and no watch option right here, which is available in Mukai's case. So this plugin really makes a difference, because as you can see, even at a trashy, this one is a trash plugin by the way, not really good, but still it has a great great stat already. Consider if we get epic plugins, it will change the scenario, my friends. And in this section, you can only equip these same shaped plugins. For example, this one is for ring. If you tap on this, only the available you will be shown the rings. Just click on and equip. This one is the necklace shape. And how to equip this? If you just tap on the plugin and click on equip, it will just automatically equip. For example, let's just say I am equipping this one. It is just going to equip and it will just give me some stats like overpower, some defense extra. So just tap on the different slots and the available plugins will be shown. And I must warn you that there is a lot of salvage all button. Please be careful that you do not salvage all your plugins, because there will be some rare plugins that you need to keep in your inventory. So my friends, that was the guide about plugins. Let me know if you have any questions. Now the basic task for all of us will be to build our characters and go as much as high as possible to see what can be some great plugins at, for example, tier level 8, 9 or something. Hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out my friends.